Hello everybody. In today's class, we shall be looking for class 5 Gulmohar Golden Jubilee Edition, chapter number 9, An Equal Share, written by V.M.Basheer. Students, in this video, we shall deal with the question, answer, and exercises from the chapter 9, An Equal Share. So, this is the front page I'll show you here. Now, let us move towards the question answer, which is given on page number 98. You can see that understanding the text is written here. Answer these questions in 2 or 3 sentences. Let us see. Why does the speaker call the birds and beasts trespassers? Let us see. So the speaker calls the birds and the animals trespassers because they entered his land without his permission and ate the grains and the fruits from the trees. Since the speaker felt like the land was his, he felt annoyed that someone other than him and his family was enjoyed the fruit of his land. Question number 2. What was the hawk and cows do? Let us see. The hawks and the cows wait on the trees and swoop down to the hens and chicks to terrorize them and sometimes eat them. The cow also eat the ripe fruits such as jackfruits, mangoes, and guavas. Question number 3. What was the problem that the speaker faces with the bats? The bats come at twilight, settle on the coconut trees, eat through the tender coconuts and drink the juices. This makes the coconut fall on the ground. The speaker and his wife become angry for not being able to eat the coconut. Question number 4. What does the speaker's wife do after she gets back from the shop? So, the speaker's wife returns from the shop with a large tin of rat poison. She then mixes it with the food that the rats ate, such as tapioca, bananas, and rice, and scatters them around. However, after eating the poisoned food, it is not just the rats that die. The other animals, like the hens, the squirrels, and the cat, also die. Along with the rats, question number 5. Why do the two cousins return from the Iceland without doing what they had planned? So, the two cousins returned without killing the bats because the people living on the island threatened them. They believed that their ancestors so lived in the bats and they threatened the two cousins, saying that if they shoot the bats, the people will in turn kill the cousins. Question number 6. What decision did the speaker finally take? Why? Do you think it is a wise decision? The speaker, after months of trying to kill all animals and birds that trespassed on his property, decided decides not to decided to not to do some to decides to not do so anymore. He realizes that they too are God's creation and have an equal right to consume everything on earth. He also decides not to hunt or drive them away. Instead, he chooses to let them eat the food on his property. It is a wise decision as it shows that he was a changed person who understood the value animals and kindness. क्वेश्चन नंबर बी में देखेंगे. It hissed as if to ask me what business I had on the earth. Didn't it know that I was the new owner? What hissed at the speaker? So the cobra hissed at the speaker. Question number B. How did this make the speaker feel? It made the speaker angry because the cobra was questioning his presence on his own land. Question number C. What is the business that the speaker talking about? Since the snake was an actual owner of the land, it seems as if by hissing at the speaker it was asking what work he had on the land that belonged to it. The speaker is trying to say that the snake felt as if the speaker was trespassing instead of it being the owner, being the other way around. Question number 2. This is the lines. We'll see the question first. Who says these lines? Line from the text. So these lines are spoken by the speaker's wife. Why does they refers to in this line? So they refers to the rats. What emotions is the speaker feeling? The speaker feeling in these lines. The speaker's wife is angry because the rats keep eating their food. At the same time, she is also frustrated as none of their method to keep them away seemed to be working. Question number 3. This is the lines from your book. We'll ask question directly. Why did the speaker pray for the rats? Sorry, for the bats. The speaker prays for the bats because his wife and her cousin had set out to kill them. Who is he defending the bats against? So he is defending the bats against his wife and her cousin who want to kill them using gun. How were the bats saved? The bats were saved because there were people living near the coconut tree who threatened to kill the cousins if they shoot the bats. Now, appreciating the question, you can see that here the question is given. The speaker paints a vivid picture of animals on his land. Complete the table below with the lines from the text where he decides the animals. He describes the animals. The first is given, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. We'll see. So you can see that answer is here. So birds. This line is given. Then from cows he described like that. For foxes, this line. Rats. Everywhere we looked, then cobra, this line, dignified, majestic, its hood spread out for bats, huge bats arrived in swarms and flew. Now let us move towards the exercises from the book, that is grammar and usage. In your note or notebook, rewrite these sentences using has, have been, plus the ing forms of the verb in the bracket. Number 4 and 5 are questions. Father is tired, he woke all night. Answer is given that father is tired, he has been working all night. So like that the answers will be here. We'll see the same. See, Vinod has been playing with that puzzle for an hour. Clearly he likes it. Number 3. She has been collecting stamps since she was 5. She has a really big collection. Number 4. Have you been working the garden? No wonder you are covered in mud. The number 5. Has Prem been going to music school? He has to. He has the piano where he play the piano very well. Then next question, that is B. Complete this table. Complete this sentence with a simple past or the past perfect of the verb in the bracket. The first will be the match had begun by the time we reached the stadium. So you have to use simple past or past perfect. Let us see. Anisha called simple past for a taxi after she had finished, that is past perfect. Okay, packing the suitcase. Number 3. My friend had bought a past perfect है for the tickets for the play before I joined them at the theater. I joined, that is simple past. Number 4. I had not seen my uncle for years until he visited us for New Year's Day. Had not seen, past perfect. Visited, simple past. Number 5. Anuji had just returned. just put a space from these two words. Okay, just after return there are two words, so put a space between these two words. So Anuj had just returned home when the doorbell rang. So just had just returned, that is past perfect, and doorbell rang, that is rang is the future past. Now let us move towards the next exercise, that is exercise number C. It says, read these situations, then in your notebook write these sentences using the words in the brackets in the past perfect tense. I read the first one. When you went to meet Rita, she was not there. So Rita had left by the time I got there. Like that, you have to write the answer. We'll see it. Okay. So here, for the second one, we'll start from the mother return. So let us see the answers. See too that when mother returned, we had finished decorating the Christmas tree. That is simple past, had finished, past perfect. Karan had lived in Mumbai from 2009 to 2012 before he moved to Gurgaon in 2013. The fourth is here. A big crowd had gathered by the time the president arrived. And D is for you, that is grammar fun. Read it and try to yourself. We'll move towards the next, that is words in use. Let us see what you have to do. That match the sound in B with the thing that goes them in A. Small bells ringing. Okay. Sounds of some bird. A liquid hitting something. Heavy object hitting something else. The closing door. Hitting a door or window with a closed hand. Okay. Let us see the answer. First is CEAF. CEAF. CEAF, and then BD. Okay, CEAFBD. Let us see. Small bells ring, that is jingle. Okay, sound of some words, that is E, that is chirp. The liquid hitting something, that is A, splash. Heavy object hitting something else, that is F. Third, the closing of a door, that is P, that is click. Hitting a door or window with a closed hand, that is knock, which is T here. Now let us move for the next question. Use the automatic words from the table above the sentence, above to make sentence. First is given. Okay, see the answer is here. The birds were chirping when I woke up today morning. Number 2, the water splashed all over when the bottle tripped. Then number 4 here, the ball fell on the door with a thud. Fifth is here, he had been knocking for the past 5 minutes, but nobody had opened the door. Number 6 here, the door locked when a click. We stood outside with no keys. Now dictionary work is here. We'll see. Now read these sentences. Look up the mini dictionary. Let us see the answer directly. See. To take care of someone or something. To look at what is in a place such as a building. Look for and find information in a book or other sources. To try to find out the truth about a problem in order to solve it. To look for something in a book or other written material. 6 is here, to make a short visit to someone while you are on your way somewhere else, especially if they are ill and or need help. Writing skill that you have to try yourself. So my dear students, I hope this class will help you to complete your all assignments and question answer. uh, I hope this video is somewhere liked by all my students and you all will share this as well. So if you have any query, you can comment me and we'll meet for the next class, for the next chapter. Till that time, thank you so much.